Okay, hi guys, how are you? I'm Nicholas from MasterChef Singapore 2018 finalist. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe, a crepe cake for a dessert at your own home without going out. Because I feel that you want dessert, why not cook yourself at home? And since Thermomix has so many good functions inside, you can utilize it to cook a nice crepe cake for family and friends, even for yourself to enjoy a nice time. So, let me introduce the ingredient in front. First of all, I have a 450 gram of whole milk, 3 tablespoons of matcha powder, 130 gram of cake flour, 80 gram of sugar, 4 whole eggs, and 40 gram butter. But it must be a milk butter, first of all. Okay. Well, today I'm doing a unique crepe cake of my own recipe to share with you guys. So don't go out, but do it at home. Okay, first of all, adding milk. Okay, once enough. So flavoring matcha powder, do it together because I'm going to boil the milk at the same time. So easy to infuse the matcha powder. So 3 tablespoons of matcha powder, put it in. Spread them around nicely. Just boiling the matcha powder with the milk together, they blend very well rather than mix it later when the milk is cold. That's very hard, it becomes clump. So what I'm going to do, 5 minutes here, boil the milk and infuse the flavor of the matcha together. So I just go to 60 degrees, 5 minutes, that's all, and I go to speed 3. So let it do its work while I will explain something like some tips for you during this video. And one more thing, if you like the video, please share with your friends, and of course, you can tag me along inside. So, what I'm going to share with you later, something else is that you melt butter also very important. Let's say you're using a microwave to melt. Just go inside like 800 watt power, about 1 minute, not 1 minute, I think 10 seconds to 20 seconds is fine. But remember, some microwave different. You may be worried that if you're not covering with any kind like a plate wrap or cling wrap. So once it pop up too high heat, you splatter a lot of butter inside the microwave, it becomes very dirty, hard to clean. So remind yourself that 10 seconds and see how is it, let it melt slowly. But over the stove, on fire, then it will be different. You use a minimum heat to do over a small frying pan. Let it melt simmering inside, but not over high heat, because high heat, it becomes what? Butter. Clarified butter, which is not the one that you want to use. You just want to use melted butter. So clarified butter is for another usage in cooking, but you will not be using in this recipe for crepe cake as a dessert. So I spoke about this butter, I spoke about the infused flavor. Infused flavor, I go more detailed than that. So you see, infusing powdery flavor, 60 degrees, you have to put all inside to blend together. It works very well. You see the color white, I tell you later after I open up. Okay, done. Leave the rest for 5. Okay, you want to see the color of the blend of this whole milk is very nice color. There's no clump inside, as you can see. So I show you, I bring it forward to you guys to show you guys. It's very hot right now. It's going to be very nice. And what I can share with you guys, you see, it blends so well. So no need to think about what will happen. So now next step. Do not cook it so fast. A boiling milk or hot, overheated milk. You don't put egg together first right now. You put it later. So the next thing what goes in? Flour. Cake flour will do the works. Because there's not gluten inside, you can make some magic inside. So let it infuse them together. But it's not too high. Just a while, wait a while. Okay, almost there. So right now, what I'm going to do? This shape comes in work right now with the cake flour. Try to separate them. That's it. So there's a half tablespoon of baking soda with 130 grams of cake flour. So it goes into sieve. Okay. Sieve it slowly. Why sieve? Why you need to sieve? There's a lot of reasons. More equal proportion, and you don't have clumps. That's the thing that you need to know. A lot of formula outside, a lot of recipe, people asking, looking at that, wonder why. And even yourself also wonder why. Hey, why some of them say sieve the flour, some say oh no, we just put together. Well, it's your choice. But my choice, I say the reason is why you don't have clump flour inside with the liquid. So easy to blend them. Rather you have clump and hard to do so. But I trust Thermomix because they are very strong blend plate inside and they cut through and they blend very well for all the things. Sure, nothing left, don't waste. Okay, right now, cover the lid. Let it blend for another 3 minutes under. I stick by 3.5. So blend faster, blend very well inside, that's all. So see, done too. We do another step later, the rest. So Thermomix is such a good machine at home appliances, it's a handy tools. When it comes to cooking, if you become my sous chef, it eventually helped me to do a lot of work. While I do not have, because as a private chef my own self, I have so many things to in charge, taking care of, like doing many recipes at the same time, many menus, cuisine. So it helped me to lessen my work and easy for me to do my things and I can serve my guests faster. Okay, it's done. So, okay, right now what I'm going to do is mix the sugar and the egg together. Open the cover, spread in the sugar, the eggs as well together. Cover the lid, 5 minutes, 3.5 speed, and then do the blending together for the eggs and sugar. Okay, since I have 5 minutes, let me continue the things. Okay, remember to like and share the show I did right now with your friends, and come back to watch again to follow up the recipe I made. Talking about why I do this step right now, because egg and sugar, they are easy to blend together with the rest of the ingredients because there's a process to make the food better. So you got to separate them one by one. Of course, the butter is the last one. Remember that. Don't do it. I know certain recipes say all dump it together. You can do all together. Even like butter before the rest of the ingredient, which I see that before. So for my own advice is that in my own opinion, you use butter to put it at the last section. It'll be good for you. So when I set this timer right now, it's 5 minutes, right? The last 1 minute, I'm pouring the melted butter inside. So you know I go to another step. Do something like this, heartwarming, when we cook the things with your kids together, like the machine also has some recipe that your kids love, then you can do together. It's a good bonding time, which I love it. And I think this Thermomix have a very nice specs that's what it makes it so special. Because you see, kids doesn't go to the books and read the recipe and try to make it, but the recipe is on the screen itself. As they can read the words, they can follow. You just need to be an adult to assist them, and they'll start to enjoy cooking. Okay, now getting to 1 minute, I continue there. So right now, point is the time that you can pour your butter from the top of the cover. Dump in all the melted butter inside, then you blend. So done. All ingredients is all in. So what I'm going to do next after this thing done, I'm going to pop this into the fridge to let it cool down for a while. Okay, it's done. So let me show the final result, the final how it looks like. It's going to be a very luscious green color. It's almost looks like a milkshake. So once I point to here, you see the color. It's so smooth, you see. It's almost like a milkshake, but it's not a lumpy thing. It's almost like teh tarik also. I love teh tarik a lot. This Thermomix can do teh tarik. So okay, since I'm done right now, you look at this batter. Such a nice green, a very smooth batter. So what right now? I'm going to put it back into the fridge for a while, while I'm doing the washing. I come back, it should be cooling down. As I start to do the batter and also do the whipped cream at the same time. So give me a while, I'll be back. Give me a while. Let me set up the ingredients and my settings. Hey. Alright, the next step I'm going to do is whipping cream. So whipping cream, there's a lot of flavor. I'm going to do here just matcha flavor also. So what I'm going to have here is a 250 gram whole milk, 3 tablespoons matcha powder, about 30 gram sugar here. So what I'm going to do now, first step, same easy, dump all inside. This one is dump all inside, don't worry. Okay, all ingredients in, I say so. Okay, now sugar. Okay, once all in, whipping cream is like there's a lot of brand. I don't know which brand you are getting. That's why I will not advise some. Give you the time to look at this one with the eyeball it for about. We churn for about 1.5 minutes to see how much using a speed 3.5. Of course, some of the recipes say if you're sure, you go for speed 4. But I would say I go with 3.5 first and see how the situation will whipped cream, because there's different brand. There's so many kind of variety that you will know how stiff it can whip to. And of course, saying about stiffness of the cream, how soft, how hard that you want, it depends. Because you may be making a cake that's going to take more thickness to avoid the shape, and you've got to bring it to somewhere else. But what right now you're doing at home, you can have a soft texture, medium around there, not too soft, because easy to spread on the cream cake later. Okay, let me see what we got. You see, it's near there. It's almost there. Okay, some of them, this one I didn't use a butterfly whisk because I think this cream is just thick enough, so I didn't use. But some of you want to use it, I will advise you to use that because it depends what cream you are using. I'm not sure because I know this cream can do better, so I use without the butterfly whisk right now to do the better. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I'm bringing around in front of the camera to show you now. Okay, this is the texture. It's going to be like that. So I'm going to scoop one like that. Okay, you see the stiffness? I shake. It's not too hard. And you see, it's still developed like that. So not too hard and not too soft. This is the texture I want. But right now I'm serving at home, so it's quite different. Anyway, after that, I'm going to store this in the fridge for a while to let it cool down now. So you don't keep it in the room temperature. You see, it's almost like gelato ice cream. Okay, I'm going to pop this into the fridge, so I come back in a short while. Give me a while. Okay, let me bring this over. Okay, I'm back again. Right now, I got the crepe batter here. I got some tools that I'm going to use later. So, what I have here, crepe batter here. Then I'm using induction. Thinking about doing your crepe, how thin, how thick, what you want. It depends how much batter you put it in on your pan. It creates a nice crepe that the texture you want, the thickness or thinness. So right now, I'm going to start right now to show you what's an example it looks like. A bit of amount will do. Okay, I feel the heat here. So yeah, I think I can try it now. So what I do, let me do a bigger one, half cup. So pour the batter into this one. Pick up, feel it. From the center, dropping down. Turn. With one hand, turn. This one you need a lot of exercise with your hand. Yeah. So I just stay for a while in the center. As I see, center got cooked a bit here. As you can see, I started to do twisting on the side to let it run. So you have a skirting outside your pan crepe cake. The skin will look very nice with skirting outside. So run it around again. Okay, let's stay back. So right now I do it again one more time. You see I form a skirt outside. So I'm using a simmer low fire around a medium low to low. So you see very nice batter here. Okay, let me take out the pieces. Okay, right now it's done. So I put it over. I'm going to pop over here. See the number of pieces? Now, so you see it's cutting outside. You can see it's cutting outside, right? Oops, okay. Never mind. I got a lot better. So at least you see a nice cutting on the frame here. So okay, you see that? Here's an example. You saw it's cutting around the side. Okay, it's almost there. So I'm done with a piece of demonstration. So you're going to use a 1/3 cup. This what size is this one? This one is about 26 cm with nearly a 10 inch. You're using a 1/3 for 10 inch. I can tell you it's super thin than this one, but can be burned easily. Can be very technically harder to do so. But using a half cup is much more, at least this result on using induction here. So the technique of doing that is pour in an angle. So from the center it flows to the side. You start to, when it flows down a bit, you do this shake back. So you flow back a bit, cover up the side, the back of the half side, the other side. Then it start to flow down one side here, and they collect a lot around this way. Start to do this twisting. It's only a 1-2 second, 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds only. So you got 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, like doing the G exercise. Okay, right now I'm going to do the next stage is pat the cream, decorate for it to show you what my cake looks like at the end. So I'm doing a slightly smaller version of that. Okay guys, I have prepared some of the steps to placing the cream on top of it, so I don't cut short the time, not to waste you too much time to watch me creaming every layer. Okay, so you see, when you create the layer of the cream, it's easy. Not to overdoing it is the most important thing. By taking out the cream of each layer, depending how big you are, remember, cream do not overdo too much because it will be very ugly. So, if I take a dollop like this, and always cream around, leaving 1 cm against outside. Just cream the inside with 1 cm gap towards the outside. That's all. So we'll just cream the inside. Inward, keep on going, just going. So I got that. And that's all. So this crepe skin, which is a very nice thin one. You see, you don't burn your crepe until very brown, just slightly brown will do. Don't brown that too much. It's going to get very dry, crispy. Take a small plate. I take any plate, which I just on top, cover up, Just press the center down a bit to let it flatten. So even though the side they look nice, so this is what I've done to the cake. See, some people like skirting also. They prefer more to look at the crepe layer like this. Some you want to do a refined part, they will do this action. Clean kind of hard one PVC wrap like this. What I do, I just take it up here with a double sided tape. Just go inwards a bit. I'll try to shape it down all nicely, pressing down, edges down. The finger a bit okay. I'll just use some gadget like chopsticks. So not too sharp, use a back point. Use around this side point, pressing down a bit. And make sure it's slant the angle, not going this angle straight down. Just go slant a bit. So if you like, you can just do it this way, keep it in the fridge for a while before you take this lid off. So after that, just take it out before you serve your friends. And that's all. So the last ending, how to decorate your cake. That's up to your imagination. Remember, just like I say, if you like this show of mine, share with your friends and comments if you like anything, you want to ask anything, it's fine. So what right now, let me decorate the cake, show you my final result. So what I do, configure some of my cream here, a bit too. You see the final result how it looks. It's the kind of like inspiration like you know, Sakura season with matcha, it's a very Japan feel to me. So I did this for my creation. Okay. I'm also a very person who like Japanese culture, so eventually I do a lot of wakashi stuff. If you happen to have my IG, you go and pop it in and see what I did there. You'll see what I do. Final result. Alright, these are my final result of the crepe cake I'm going to present to show you guys. Thanks again and for watching my show here. If you like, please share with your friends. Okay, bye bye.